everybody. This week we're going to be filming a Get to Know Your Program Facilitator video. We'll be answering questions and doing a fast round at the end, so stay tuned for that. And here we go. Hi, everyone. I'm Heather.
Hi, folks. I'm Vanessa.
Hey, y'all. I'm Brianna.
Okay, so our first question, a really, really tough one, is what is your favorite color and why?
Okay, so my favorite color is blue, and I love the color blue because it reminds me of the ocean, and I love the ocean. It makes me feel really good, and I like being a fish in the ocean.
Love it.
My favorite color is purple. I love it in any shade. The lighter shades are like really calming and soothing, but then the dark shades like plum can be really like strong and bold. So yeah, that's my favorite color.
And my favorite color is yellow, and I love yellow because it makes me think of the summertime and sunflowers, and I also just think it really gives off like a positive and inviting vibe, so I think it just makes people feel good.
Definitely an inviting vibe. To kick off from the summer, what are your favorite ice cream flavors?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think my ice cream flavor changes daily. I think right now, if I could have ice cream, I would go with cookie dough.
Good choice.
Okay.
I think for me, it depends where I'm getting it from. For Kawartha Dairy, I love Moose Tracks or Moose Paws. That's like my all-time favorite and go-to. But if I'm going to like DQ or like McDonald's, I would have to say anything with like Score, anything like with peanut butter.
I'm very similar to Brie in that sense, where it depends on where. So if it's Baskin Robbins, mint chocolate chip all the way. There's nothing else compared. DQ, cookie dough. And if I'm just being a regular person, buying from the grocery store, chocolate. Has to be chocolate.
Our next question is how long have you been at Girls Inc?
A long time. I can go first if you want, but I feel like our answers are going to be pretty similar.
Yeah, they're going to be the same, but yeah, it's okay.
But I believe this would be my 6th summer, so crossing our fingers that we have some type of summer camp. But yeah, so I've been here for 6 summers. Started off as an intern, moved into summer camp, and now doing some in-school and virtual programming for that. But yeah, I think the total is just about 6 years.
I'm very similar to Heather as well. Like 6 years, we started summer camp together. I think it was 2015. Yeah. And I started off as an intern in February. I was a high school co-op student. Then I moved to summer camp staff, and now I'm a part-time program facilitator, and I'm ready to tackle virtual programming.
I started off as an intern as well. I'm going into my 3rd summer, and same as Heather and Vanessa, I do in-school programming and now virtual programming, which is super awesome and exciting.
Yay. Our next question is, why did you choose Girls Inc. to do your internship, since we were all such awesome interns at one time?
Okay, so my internship came as a surprise to me because I originally wanted to be a therapist in grade 11, and I wanted to do it at Ontario Shores, and then the process got all messed up. So I decided, okay, social work's the next best thing, and I got into Girls Inc. And the minute I went in for the interview, my favorite question was the last question, which is, if you were fruit, what fruit would you be? I knew it was the place for me, so definitely. What about you, B?
I wanted to do my internship at Girls Inc. because they actually came to my university when I was there. I think it was Girls Inc. of York region. And I remember when I was in college, I was thinking, well, where should I go? What should I do? What am I passionate about? And then I remembered the awesome organization and all the things that they did with us and my class. And I was like, I feel like I would love to be a part of that and see what it's all about. So I went to one information session and they were showing us pictures of how women are portrayed in the media and all that. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the place for me. I totally resonate with everything that they're saying. I love their mission and their vision. And so it just really kind of stuck with my values.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think mine was kind of just random, to be honest. I was actually going to school in Peterborough at the time, so I honestly had never even heard of Girls Inc. before. But I don't remember what she's exactly called, but my like placement teacher or liaison, sorry, that's the right word. She was like, well, this is a list of places that I think you would really enjoy, knowing that I wanted to work with youth, but wasn't sure like what age group really, like teens or that younger age. So Girls Inc. was just on the list, and I happened to look up all their stuff online, and I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds so cool. I would be able to move back home because it's not that far from where I live. And then it just kind of happened from there. It went in and had the interview, and just immediately felt like super welcomed and connected. And it's weird when you finally have an interview and you're like, oh, okay, I feel like these people get me, or I felt smart in that interview. Like, I feel like sometimes you're so nervous that it takes away from your answers and what you're trying to say. But the second you walked in, you just automatically felt like a good vibe. So I just knew that it was going to be an awesome place. I never expected that it would be where I ended up working there and then being there for this long. But definitely a really cool journey. I think it's awesome that we all have that in common too, as like a unique way to start, which is so fun. Thanks.
Great.
So we're not done yet. We are going to do a fast round, or like a speed round question thing. So basically I'm going to ask, I think there's 5 questions. And I know that we all definitely like to share a lot because that's what we just did with all the other questions, but these ones are like quick as you can answer. And I'm going to answer last just because I'm going to read the questions. So we'll probably just go in whatever order works for you all. And then at the end, we'll see how fast we can answer them all. Does that work?
Yep. I think so, yeah.
And they have to be like quick answers.
Okay.
Ooh.
So first,
So get ready.
okay.
And I know that they're hard. They're not hard questions, but they're topics that we are really like invested in. So I know you're going to want to say a lot, but it's a speed round.
Okay.
So the first question is, what do you love about Girls Inc.? Go.
Okay. So what I love most about Girls Inc. is, like I said earlier, like the empowerment aspect. So that's what I love most about Girls Inc. Bree?
I love the environment that the staff and the people in the space create. It's safe, it's supportive, it's comfortable. It's good.
Good job. And I love our goofiness and our theme days. I think it's just unique and different and totally special to who we are. Okay, question 2. How are you practicing self-care during this time?
So I have been doing yoga every day, which is amazing. I'm used to hot yoga, but yoga's the new thing. But I've also been listening to music and like finding new music, which has been awesome because I feel like I really channel myself into the music. So yeah, feels great.
I like that. What I've been doing is I've been exercising daily, which is really a good outlet for, I feel like, a variety of emotions, whether it's like feeling frustrated or angry or just sad, or even if you're just happy, it just kind of makes you more happy, for me anyways. And I've been writing in a gratitude journal just because I feel like it helps me to recognize all that I have and all that I can appreciate.
Awesome. And I, just like Bree, have been exercising every day, going on walks with my mom, eating some good food, and yeah, just doing my best to kind of relax during such a relaxing time. Next one is, what is your favorite theme day?
We go first. I don't know it.
Okay. I think my favorite theme day is color day, honestly, just because I get to wear like my favorite color, and like, I don't know, it's just always fun to just put on all the shades of purple that I have, and my purple tutu, which I think is probably the highlight of that theme day, is just wearing this big, massive tutu. So I would say that is mine, and just because I feel like the girls, they come up with such interesting colors. So like mine's like teal, or colors that are like, aside from like red and all that, they like dive deep into it, or they'll like wear rainbows. So it's just nice to see everyone in like all these bright colors.
Okay, so I took a little bit of yours. You made me think of something. But my favorite theme day would be Shiro Day. And I only say that because I feel like since I've started, I like try to find a woman of color that is a Shiro, which is a she hero. So I try my best to emphasize that piece within Girls Inc. curriculum, which is awesome.
Nice. I feel like mine's honestly kind of underrated, and I don't know why. I just feel like we don't do it a whole lot. At least at Whippy Camp, we don't. You might very well do it tons at yours, but it's Hippie Day. Like,
Oh, that is a good one.
I love everything about Hippie Day, like the colors, the peace signs, the flowers, the chill vibe. Like, I feel like it actually really ties into Girls Inc. and just like spreading that love and joy and positivity. And I feel like we never do it enough. So if you're coming to Whippy Camp for anything, we're definitely going to do a lot of Hippie Days, and I can't forget that because and I just love it. Okay, this one's kind of hard, but what do you want to do as you get older?
Okay, so for me, I I don't really know yet. But I know I have decided that I want to apply to law school after I finish my graduate degree. So right now I am at Ryerson doing my bachelor degree in social work. So I know for sure I want to apply to law school. I think my main thing to do as I get older is kind of just spread positivity and like make sure girls are feeling heard. And that's just what I want to do. Yeah.
Love it.
Anything for me like social work, social service related. I mean, like I would love to get my master's of social work one day. That's a goal that I have, that I'm working towards or would like to work towards. But at the end of the day, what I really want to do is just help and be someone's source of support or whatever that looks like to them. Just giving back.
Love it. Honestly, I don't know. I think I honestly just want myself and my family and my friends and people in my life to just feel happy and positive and to feel fulfilled. Like if that's education wise, go for it. If that's in like your relationship, sweet. Like whatever it is that just at the end of the week, you can just be like, wow, I'm feeling really good about this, this, and this. I think especially during this time, I've just realized how grateful I am for my friends and my family and just like all the people in my life where I'm like, oh, all I need is for all those people and myself to feel content and good. And all those other things are huge to have. And if that's a part of what is making you feel that way, then that's great. But I think just wanting the people that you're closest to just be happy and be in a place of they just feel good. So
That hits home.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, our very, very last question. And this one you can literally only give one word for your answer because this was supposed to be a fast round. And although it was easier than before, it wasn't like super, super fast. So this, all you get to give is one word.
Okay.
You don't get to elaborate, nothing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So by using one word, describe how you feel about this week. Almost Friday, one word to describe how you would be feeling at the end of the week. We'll act as if today is Friday.
I'm gonna say resilient.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I would say excited.
Nice. I think I would say grateful. That's mine.
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll let people guess why, because it's a speed round.
Thanks, y'all, so much for watching. If you have any questions that you would like us to answer, we are planning on posting more videos like this, so feel free to comment them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to all of our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube currently, which is super exciting. And don't forget that virtual programming starts next week, so make sure you register. We want to see you there. We hope that you're there. It's free. Talk to you later.
Woo!